The thing is to take away from your generation the power of home ownership and equity, now make you a forever renter, now you're forever paying rent, and now you're not allowed to think properly. Don't you know if you're worried about your rent going up and having a place to live and now this, you're not able to become a focused individual to be able to create wealth the way you want to? Where's the equity growth? All the people who bought real estate like myself in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, we got equity. We took the equity. We starting businesses. We handing it down.
Yeah.
Your generation can't buy real estate. What are you handing down? What are you creating? What are you leaving them? See what I mean? And now you look at the homeless situations that's going on throughout the whole United States, New York, Atlanta, California, San Diego, Texas. Homeless rates are astronomical number, and they're just putting billions to solve the problems, but nothing's coming out of it. They don't want nothing to come out of it. See, the objective is to make sure that they have people conditioned where you need them. Jobs are not going to be here because technology is overruling the jobs. Like your generation, I really feel sorry for because you guys are coming in inheriting trillions of dollars worth of debt that the government and my generation of people had the opportunity to take advantage of by getting all these loans, refinancing, buying real estate. So you're in a tough spot. So one thing when I sit down to do interviews, I don't want nobody to sit there and think that, oh, it's all good, because no, it's not all good no more. You know, I want people to hear my story to realize, and I want them to say, damn, that was a time. Like my dad's story, it was a time. My story, it's a time, but it's not this time. So I need to give you new information. I need to give you new data. I need to spark the mind of your generation to go, Storm just told me they trying to make me a forever renter. What I'm going to do? I need to figure out how I can own something, either partner with somebody, master group economics, get me a apartment, a 4-unit, something like that. Find somebody with good credit. 3 of my friends, we get a 4-unit. We live in that one apartment, rent the other 3 out. Don't none of us move until the next one get a multi-unit. If I could live out of state, or if I could live here, because the sacrifices you make now are going to be the easiest ones you try to make if you try to make these when you get older. There's a saying, you can eat ramen noodle now and just build up and sacrifice, or you could eat ramen noodles when you old, when you didn't sacrifice when you were young. The choice is yours, but ramen noodles coming one way or another. You feel me? So we got to think that way. So I'm not trying to just put a damper on people.
You're not the only real estate investor I've sat down and who has said that. The market has changed and times have changed, and it is important for especially newer and aspiring investors to understand this, right? And hearing from individuals like yourself who have been on both sides of the coin, where the market was before and where the market is now. So if I'm an aspiring investor, you said something key in your soliloquy. You said how a big turning point for you was investing out of state. Most aspiring investors that are probably in big markets like the ones we're in now, whether it's in New York or California or Florida, if they're looking to get started in out-of-state investing, what does that process look like?